News.
Breaking tonight at 10, Homewood police say Alabama law limits who they have to release body cam video to, and that doesn't include the public.
This after Jefferson County District Attorney Danny Carr ruled the officer-involved shooting death of 18-year-old Jabari Peoples justifiable today. Homewood's Mayor Alex Wyatt reacting to the DA's decision tonight. In a statement, he says in part, "We can't imagine the anguish of the Peoples family in the aftermath of this tragic event and hope the community will respect the district attorney's decision, which he says is based on the facts and the law." Today, the family of Jabari Peoples saw body camera video from the night of his death.
ABC 3340's Megan Scarano is here to break down everything we learned today. Megan?
Muriel, Brenda, Homewood police say they may not release the video to the public and cite Alabama Section 3621212. The law states a law enforcement agency may only disclose recordings to someone who's the subject of that recording or a personal representative if they have the subject's consent, or the personal representative of someone who is deceased. Attorneys for Jabari Peoples' family believe there is more video from that night, and they won't rest until they have it.
More than a month since Jabari Peoples was shot and killed by a Homewood police officer, the family was given the opportunity to see body camera video. Shortly after seeing it, Jabari's sister recounted what she saw.
My brother was afraid. He was scared. He was running from for his life. Even to the point where he was shot in the back, he was telling the officer, "Sir, I promise, I'm not trying to resist. This is my cell phone. This is my phone." This is what my brother said.
Homewood police have said since the beginning there was a struggle when an officer attempted to arrest Jabari. Police claim he retrieved a gun and then the officer fired a single shot. District Attorney Danny Carr says the footage he saw supports that statement.
About to put the cuffs on him. A struggle ensued, and during that struggle, Jabari was able to get away, and Jabari ran toward the driver's door, grabbed the weapon, and then when he grabbed the weapon, he was shot.
He says the footage does not show before the altercation began because the officer did not turn the camera on until he encountered Jabari.
They saw raw footage of the body cam of the officer from the time of the struggle to the time where they were there rendering aid. They saw strictly from when the struggle ensued, when the body cam turned on.
Attorneys for Jabari's family break down what they saw in the clip.
It started out with an elbow or a shoulder in the middle of a tuss fight, and it ended up within seconds with our client, Mr. Young, the young Mr. Peoples on the ground saying, "Sir," being polite, and saying, "I'm not resisting." And then, of course, there was just people laying there.
We don't see anything on the front end. And that was clearly a struggle that took place, but we don't see any of that on the video.
He's running away from him. He never once pointed anything at the officer.
Attorney Ben Crump claims the video shown today was edited, and there's more to see from dash camera video to park surveillance.
When we watched it first time, you say, "Oh, where's the gun?" And then they show us a slowed down edited version with a circle red, I guess, presented by Leah saying, "Oh, this is the gun in his hand here." And so that's what you see. The family is saying, "Well, can we verify this?"
And the question now remains, where does the case go from here? Attorney Leroy Maxwell says the fight for transparency is only just beginning.
What we're looking to do is to ask and demand through the courts that they fill in the rest of the story, that they give us the unedited versions of these videos. And we appreciate District Attorney Danny Carr for showing us what he had, but it was unfortunate that that's all he had.
Jabari's sister is calling for the full video to be released to the public. District Attorney Danny Carr says the officer's dash cam was not pointed towards the shooting. ABC 3340 has filed a public records request with the Homewood Police Department for the body cam, the dash cam, the incident report, 911 calls, and radio dispatch from that night. Muriel.